Hi, we are
and
somewhere Roldan. When we sit down to think about a problem that we could solve with a robot and that also complete with a approach that is the robot friendly.
we would agree on a problem that affects many people like us who own cats or take care of them are the problem of foods and games. Cats, by nature, become sedentary animals, that which makes them suddenly to make obesity, that reduces the life expectation.
Why a person who has cats wants to control the amount of foods that the pets or cats eat in the day. For example, that the person that have to leave home most in the day and don't have physical shuttles for the pets. This is very good idea because this is scary for the pet and the pet can eat healthy.
Science is very difficult to know how much food they need. Mister, you must leave them serve, science something it's too much, and food remains in the container for a long time, which causes the cat no longer want to eat because it lost smell, or on the contrary, very light food it's left. Why the animal gets hungry, which is clearly also a problem.
These last two toys can be activated via a button for our cat to play while we must do another activities such as waiting for cooking or even when we get home very tired. What we are looking for with this project is to help cat owners who have very little free time or have long days away from house, improving the diet and reducing the stress of the cats.
When looking for another function the robot could have are feline companions, and another of the problem that these have, which is stress. Due to lack of play, so we add two toys to the robot, a laser and a rod with feeder and balls. Because with the sound and movement it makes, the cat believes that it's a prey and try to catch. It's a kind of hunting which stimulates the insects and also helps them to stay in shape.
That is why we have created Tabby Cat, a robot which can be programmed to dispense a specific amount of food at the times chosen by the user and thus be able to control how much and when your cat consumes. What will help is healthy by having clear feeding schedules. This robot can also be used to feed several cats by making a small modification and adjusting the portions. Another use that could be given to this robot is when the family has to go on a trip and has to leave the pet alone at home. With this robot, they will no longer have to worry since he will feed it during the trip.
These toys could be very important since with the reactivation after COVID, people have to return to their jobs or schools, leaving animals alone. They are accustomed to having their home owner. That's why these toys can be programmed, activated for a certain period of the time, where the owner is not on the house, making the animal not alone at home. We remind you that the cats interpret many things around them as a prey. That is why the cat, as you see on the screen, does not get bored of playing with the laser, since it takes as prey and does not take its eyes off it.
Now I will explain the process of the robot. The laser is activated by means of a servo motor which has a free point of gravity. This is very important so as not to hurt the eyes of the cats, since if it is lower or with another point of free gravity, the cat can hurt its eyes. We did the food dispensing with a servo motor which retains the food and releases it every time the user wants.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah.